Hey everybody, welcome to Speedrun Theatre. I am your host, rudyxx, and I am joined by my co-host, Rename. How's it going, Rename?
Oh, it is going... You know what? It's going better than good. I hope...
Better than good.
Yeah, I hope you're also doing at least better than good.
I'm doing bester than good, actually.
All right.
And you know why that is?
Why is that, man?
It's because I hear you brought us something today to watch.
I did. I brought a favorite of mine, and everybody on the planet, everyone agrees this is the number one best game of all time. A 1994, 1995 classic. You know you'd love it. Earthbound. And...
Earthbound.
And it is being performed also by your friend and mine. Oddly enough, also the number one speedrunner on the planet, AndyPerfect.
Ooh.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
That's two number ones. That means it's 11.
That's 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's so many number ones.
It's true.
Dang. Everyone on Earth loves Earthbound.
That's true.
Except for me. You ready to watch?
I guess I'm ready to watch.
I'm ready to go. All right, let's begin this. I said let's begin, but that was a lie.
Okay. We're good.
All right. We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. All right, then let's begin.
You scared me. Oh. All right, okay. Start new game. Mono.
Anyways. Mono. No stereo. Okay. No signal?
No signal. No stereo, no signal. All right.
Excellent.
This is the real stuff.
So I know very little about this speedrun at all, but I have played this game.
Right. But you don't like it?
No, it's not a fan. I like that he named all his characters A and D Y.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Ooh, and a tilde for coolest thing.
Yes, that is the coolest thing, actually.
It's probably the coolest thing on the keyboard.
Uh-huh. I used to use... That was my button for fast forward whenever I would play Super Nintendo games on emulator.
Mine was the classic space bar.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the tilde.
It's so far out of reach, though.
I hated this game, but I hear it's a really good speedrun.
It is. It's a very entertaining speedrun, too.
Small town of Eagle Land.
Mm-hmm. That's America.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Home of the Eagle.
Home of the Eagle. That's where eagles are born and raised in America.
Yep. Right down the street.
It's true.
From A's house.
From A's house. The beginning of the whole name.
I hope, I always worry about RPGs and how they're going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes, some RPGs are like super, like, snooze fest.
Yeah.
And this one's only like an hour long.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to assume that at some point it kicks into high gear and then just explodes into like some sort of Earthbound nightmare.
It's been like...
And wraps itself together.
It's been a few years since I've last seen a run, but that's not too far off from what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. This is one of the first...
I always hate seeing...
Sorry?
Go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say, this is one of the first, like, RPG speedruns I ever watched that really sort of made me realize how cool RPG speedruns could be.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely, I would say a vast majority of RPG speedruns are just, like, them going through dialogue.
Yeah.
But occasionally you get games like, I'm assuming Earthbound or, like, Wild Arms or something like that, where they're only an hour long, and you're like, all right, I know some shenanigans are going to go on here, because it's only an hour.
Yeah.
This game's normally, like, 50.
Mm-hmm.
Shout-outs to the Wild Arms episode.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So we got A running around his PJs.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody seems to be alarmed by this.
Oh,
is he like...
There's plenty of cops around. What's the worst that could happen?
I assume that he does this normally, and everybody's just like, oh, yeah, that's the town drunk. Or like the town sleepwalker or
yeah,
something.
Maybe sleepwalker. He is a child. But...
Yeah.
I mean...
I have a friend who... He he sleptwalk when he was a kid. I mean, he would do the exact same thing every time. He would go outside and pee in the trash can.
What?
And then fall asleep in the lawn.
Outside? How old is this
outside.
person?
Like 10?
Oh, no. That's such a weird thing to do at that age.
I know.
Like, if he was 30 or something, I would understand more, but 10?
I have another friend who sleepwalks, and it only happens if there's a cake in the house.
What?
And she will eat the cake. She doesn't even have to know that it's there. Some part of her subconscious just knows that a cake exists in the house, and so she'll sleepwalk to the cake and eat the whole cake.
She just likes cake. You don't need to say you're sleepwalking just because you like cake.
No, it's hilarious.
Oh, God.
Because she'll fall asleep, in the cake sometimes, too.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
That's pretty amazing.
I'm going to find out who this is and just plant cakes all over the place and see what happens.
Her boyfriend used to talk about how he would get up in the night and she would just be asleep on the floor with her face in the cake.
What in the world?
On the floor.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Does she go crazy for cake when she's awake?
No, she doesn't care about cake.
Wow.
I don't know that she's I guess she's indifferent towards it when she's awake.
Wow.
Anyways.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we got a party member.
Mm-hmm.
Single eye guy. Or is that his mouth?
I think
is he surprised?
I've always interpreted it as a mouth and a nose above it, because his name is Porky originally. So I think it's a pig snout, but I really have no idea.
Oh!
Yeah.
That actually makes way more sense than whatever I was thinking.
But, I mean, it could be a closed eye. I have no idea.
No, I think it's a pig snout.
Yeah.
I've never seen official artwork of anybody but Ness in this.
I think I've seen art of Pokey, but I can't remember it at all. He's a forgettable minor character. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll leave a party. Same with Picky.
Yeah.
They're probably nobody important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we discovered the meteor from Day of the Tentacle?
Yes. That's a big crossover.
Yeah. Okay. And it's covered in flies.
That's a honeybee.
I guess I mean... Oh, I was going to say, I guess it's rotting. But if it's a honeybee, maybe then it's made of honey.
Yeah.
It's kind of an orangish, yellowish color.
Mm-hmm. It's radioactive honey. That's why the bee is talking right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, man, I love this game so much, dude. I can't believe.
What have we done so far? I've been thinking about cake and my friend.
I mean, just went and looked at a meteor that crash landed, and we got a talking bee as a partner.
Okay, so our party's full.
Yeah.
Four characters.
That's true, yeah. Oh.
No problem here.
No problem here.
You ever mashing through text and you forget to stop mashing?
Oh, dude, all the time. And it's the worst when you're in a prompt that, is, do you want me to talk more or less? And you just mash into yes and, talk more. Oh, it's so annoying.
And you don't realize it, so you just think they're still talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I guess we're going back to our house.
Yeah.
I guess he woke up and is no longer sleepwalking.
Well, if he was, he's not no mo. Because he is an alien.
You sure that's an alien? Not just a guy in a...
What guy do you know that has goopy noodle arms?
It's an art style, okay?
What? A person can't be an art style.
Look, have you ever seen somebody in one of those, I can't even think of what they're called now, and I'm doing the motions with my arms.
Leotard?
The green suit? No, the green suit guy from that one show.
Oh yeah, just a guy in a green bodysuit?
Bodysuit is the word I was probably looking for.
Gosh.
You never seen somebody in a silver bodysuit who didn't put their hands through the finger holes?
Yeah, but they don't funnel down into points.
Yeah, they do. If you don't put your fingers in the finger holes.
It's rounded nubs.
Yeah.
It's not a point.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah,
I don't think you've seen what I've seen.
I don't think I have, now that you mention it. But you know what? You're probably right. There's probably people running around.
I'm reading the dial.
What?
I'm reading the dialogue here, and the guy on the left just was like, all right, thanks for delivering my kids home. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you guys living next door.
Yeah, he's very
like, literally
rude.
just leave.
This is a very rude
Never come
family,
back.
and she killed your friend to be.
No. So we're back to one party member?
Yep. All happened so fast.
Dang, they all grow up so slow.
It's true. He's got a cool mustache, though, for being such a mean guy.
Yeah, that's how you know he's a bad guy, though.
Yeah.
Because he's got the mustache.
Looks like he has one of those Groucho Marx masks on. With the glasses in the nose.
You know, yeah, I love those. I wish I owned a pair of those. I would just wear them everywhere.
I was about to say, I don't think I've ever actually seen those in person. I've seen them like in media a lot, but I've never seen one in reality.
Yeah. The only time I actually remember seeing one in media was in the movie The Wizard with Luke Edwards.
Macaulay Culkin?
Sure.
Okay.
Dang. All right, so is he starting his real adventure now?
Yep.
All of his friends left him, and his best friend, the bee, died.
Yeah, his friends are dead, and his neighbor's parents yelled at him, and it's time to start the adventure.
They told him to leave. They're like, just get out of here.
And now he's escaping.
Whoa, there's a hidden house in the forest.
Yeah, he's escaping to a street fort. It's like every
I would
good kid
too.
does.
Yeah, and George Bush.
Is that what? Is that a thing that happened? Did George Bush have a tree fort?
No, he didn't.
Okay. I feel like you're referencing something I should know as an older person.
No.
Okay.
That dog looks terrified.
What? Oh, I always think the rabbits at first because of their ears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is some pretty wacky looking ears.
Oh.
Wow, they sold a baseball cap for $99.
It's probably signed by
What is the economy here?
Great.
Is this in the future? No, it's in the past because they said 1990X.
Yeah. We'll never know exactly, though.
That is still wild.
I mean, if
$100 for a baseball cap?
If it was signed by like Babe Ruth or something, maybe, dude.
Oh, yeah. That would actually make more sense.
All right.
All right, well, I guess we're starting over.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the beginning of the episode. We'll edit out all the other stuff,
This is Earthbound.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Woo! I love this game, dude. It's so great.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I've played this game, but I've never seen the speedrun before.
I saw it a couple years ago. It was pretty cool. I hope it's still cool.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe this kid keeps crossing the street without looking left and right. And he keeps talking to the ground?
Yeah. Oh,
my God, there's so much lag.
the cars turned into people. Do you see that?
What is going on?
He's walking past the police barricade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just walk past those IRL, too. It's no big deal, usually.
Yeah. Oh, my God, this is why I hated this game. Okay, so those mushrooms are the worst thing. They ruined my play experience.
Are you talking about when they make you walk backwards?
No, because like you get the mushroom status or something like that. I hated all the status effects in this game, and those mushrooms were the worst.
They're mostly
because I kept trying to go through this. I kept trying to go through this cave, and like halfway through the cave, you get attacked by this mushroom, and it always like opens up with just like every status ailment ever.
Yeah.
So then you had to go back to the freaking hospital to get cured, and then you come back to this cave, and the mushroom's still there.
You can make enemies despawn, right?
I didn't know that when I was playing that originally.
Okay. I knew that. I was such a smart kid, dude. Dang, I was a smart kid.
Dang.
I knew that.
Oh, did he just stop and look both ways?
He did.
Oh, not that time.
Here, well, you can tell by the first look both ways that a car is not going to be there.
Well, now he's eating sandwiches.
Yep.
I can really feel that.
Oh, he's lost.
Oh, yeah. This is what happens when I eat sandwiches, too.
That's true. You skip over mountains.
Well, it's a skip sandwich, so...
I feel like...
Climb down the mountain.
Do you think this is easy to do?
It always... I say always. This is my first time, or like second time seeing this. It looks pretty easy, because you just press left and right.
Yeah.
Or up and right. They're just going up and right.
Yeah. Like,
if I know anything from my experience with Zelda, A Link to the Past, You just have to like wiggle the stick.
Yeah. It's one of those things like you would never come across casually, but like knowing it's tech, you probably could. Like, I could probably do it now just having seen it right now, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna have to explain this tech to me because I have no idea what's going on.
Or you just walk into the wall and you wiggle back and forth.
So he just walked through the... He just went through the mountain, and now he's in a graveyard.
Yeah.
What is the story thus far?
Like, do you want the vanilla story or this abridged story?
The story thus far.
All right. Well, I mean,
I'm assuming this is the vanilla experience. I don't really remember much other than that one mushroom.
Yeah.
Ruining my life.
Well, in reality, if he found a way to pass through a mountain, it would probably kill you, right? So now he's in a town with dead people and ghosts and zombies. He's died.
Oh.
And he's playing in the
Well, these people are alive.
Well, this one person is, yeah.
Now he's following a hooker into the hotel.
Yeah. This one person's alive, but those were zombies,
I thought
dude.
he was a kid. What is he doing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't do it, Ness. You're too young for this. Oh, it was a trap anyways.
Yep. Did you notice that the window back there was daytime?
No.
A little bit of trivia for you.
Dun, dun.
Mm-hmm. Keen-eyed
That's
observers.
spooky.
It is spooky, dude.
Ooh. Who's this girl? Kumatora.
It's In
N?
from Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. The TV show I used to watch.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Now it's snowing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this song's so good, dude. Oh, this game's so good.
There's some version of this on OC Remixes that I used to listen to nonstop for hours.
Was it the one with vocals?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what it's called. But it was really good. And I used to listen to it for like forever.
I would be shocked if you just thought of the name of the OC remix you used to listen to a lot.
Me too. That would be really shocking.
Don't look it up. Put your phone down.
Sorry. I found the lyrics for I Want It That Way instead.
What?
You are
stop. Copyright. We're going to get flagged.
The one.
Oh, no.
Desire.
YouTube.
Is that the one with lyrics I was supposed to look for?
No. There's like a whole album. I don't know if it's like official or fan made, but it's got like lyrics over most of the like popular Earthbound songs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is any of them I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys?
No. I think this was a 90s album, though. So it was before,
really? I do remember a lot of, especially during the 90s, both anime and video games, they would have, like, random vocal albums.
Yeah. It was, like, the production of it made it seem like a fan thing, though, but I think it was before... Like, OC Remix was huge, so it wasn't something they put together.
It existed before fans existed?
Yeah, it existed before fans existed. That was the weird thing about it. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
I could believe it. Like I said, I remember I bought a bunch of, like, they have a name for them. Like some sort of name. I'm really good at this.
Gosh.
My memory is 10 out of 10.
I'm also.
But they have like albums. I got all the like the Lunar games. Mm-hmm. Like there was a bunch of albums.
Oh, drama albums? Drama CDs?
Yeah, maybe. But it's got like vocals for all the songs.
Oh, okay. I was thinking there's things called like drama CDs where it's like the voice actors like played out scenes. Like
yeah.
The Mega Man Zero series has them, and it's just like 6 tracks of the characters talking to each other, just acting out scenes. It's like extra.
Do they have that for Earthbound?
Probably somewhere. Oh, he had $69 somewhere. Did you see that?
Yeah, nice.
That was sick.
What is the story thus far?
Paula is a telepath and she's talking. I mean, In is a telepath and she's talking to D right now.
Oh, yep. She would want the D.
Yep.
I mean, she would talk to D.
Yeah. Maybe both. You know what?
She would D.
She would D, dude.
Did that monkey have a mustache?
He had a bubble gum.
Oh.
Yeah.
A pink mustache?
Mm-hmm. I think he had bubble gum.
So how come you don't speedrun this game?
Because I'm not very good at anything.
Well, you just walked through the wall.
Yeah. But see how hard
Just
this
hump
is?
the
And
wall a lot.
AndyPerfect is like perfect at this, and it's still taking him this long. If I did this, it would take me an hour. If we were watching my video of this, it would be an hour of
Is
this.
D having a seizure?
Yeah.
Is this part of the story?
Yeah. Well, when you think about it, it's just a little ledge. You should be able to walk over it anyway.
Yeah?
So we're just doing...
Are you sure it's a little ledge?
Yeah. Look how tiny it is.
No, that's all perspective. There's a parallax.
Oh.
Okay, what happened
How about that
to
for
ski free?
parallax? I don't know what parallax is, but...
It's when you view things from two different angles.
You can't
And it
do
looks
that as a
different.
human. You only can see one
Yes.
angle at a time.
No, that's how your eyes work.
Yeah, and I'm a human, and I have human eyes.
Yeah, you view things from two different angles.
Oh, like that's why everything is in 3D.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are we?
So people who lose an eyeball see in 2D? That's wild.
Yeah, it's called stereo blindness.
Oh, wow. So everything's like paper, like a BMP.
Yes.
Okay,
Like a PNG file.
nice.
All right, anyways. Is this ski free?
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for the abominable snowman.
And we're about to come across the third sound spot, or whatever they're called. I forget.
Sound spot.
Yeah, man.
Oh, is that what you were collecting in this game?
Mm-hmm.
I only remember Mother 3.
Okay.
You had to collect needles in that game.
I feel like I'm of the opposite opinions when it comes to these games, because I feel like Mother 3 was okay, but not as good as
Oh.
Earthbound. But everyone I know says Earthbound is poop compared to Mother 3.
Well, we'll save that for the Mother 3 episode.
All right, coming up next, right?
Coming up next,
All right.
5-hour speedrun of Mother 3.
After this commercial break.
After these messages,
It's only going to be,
we'll be right back.
like 30, 40 more minutes of... I don't want to say this is a commercial, even as a joke. That's a little rude, but you know what I mean.
Earthbound is nothing but a commercial for Earthbound.
Man, what if this was a commercial? They played this on TV. It was just an hour long, and then at the end it was just buy Earthbound today.
Perfect. AndyPerfect.
Oh, nice crossover.
Yeah.
Oh, this song's good too, man. Oh, jeez.
Isn't he having a seizure again?
The ship is having a seizure, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, maybe I should give this game a second chance.
You should.
Now that I'm older and wiser, like 6 days older and wiser.
Did you beat it when you first tried to play it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say...
I forced myself through it, and I, was raging mad the whole time because of status ailments.
When did you play it for the first time? When you were a child?
No, last year.
Okay. See, I'm of the opinion most people's, mine included, favorite old SNES RPGs, they're good because they were the best at the time, but if you play them for the first time now, it's gonna be borderline annoying and not great. Like Chrono Trigger,
I can
Final
agree with that
Fantasy,
so much.
Final Fantasy 6, even this game, like I said, Chrono Trigger is the big one. I'm one of the biggest fanboys of that game, but everyone I know that hasn't played it, I kind of don't want them to play it for the first time now, because chances are they're not gonna like it.
Yeah, I can completely understand that. Especially RPGs, like some older action platformers, whatever.
Mhm.
They do okay, and some of them have their charm, little slight annoyances. But RPGs, it's the worst when it comes to just weird quirks that you're like, okay, this is dumb.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody's standards have changed over the years,
Mm-hmm.
and you always get those YouTube comments whenever I posted anything for RP Galooza. It was like, this game is not stupid, you're stupid. I'm like, look, I played this as an adult, and you played this as a kid when you didn't know any better.
Yeah. Nostalgia is a hell of a thing, man.
Yeah. That actually ruined my opinion of the game Dual Hearts. I loved Dual Hearts, and then I played it again as an adult, and I was like, wow, this is the worst game I've ever played in my entire lifetime.
I think, it may even be Chrono Trigger. I kind of don't want to play that game again because I know that my opinion is going to sour on it.
Oh, yeah.
Same with Final Fantasy VI. Earthbound is, for some reason, I still like it today, but I don't ever want to play FF6 again. 'Cause I know I'm
Oh
gonna
my
hate
god, he's dead.
it. He is dead. And now he's in the Death Town, dude. I'm telling you, this is the afterlife.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping up with the story. This makes sense now.
It's okay.
That's how he had to get. He had to die in order to save Lucas and Kumatora.
Yep, and their bear, or their child, or whatever that is behind them.
Probably a child.
Yeah, in the PJs. Oh, it's gone now. That was weird.
Oh, that's fine. She probably put it back in her bag.
Probably.
Anyways, yeah. So there's so many games and like TV shows and stuff. I'm worried. Ever since the Dual Hearts experience, I'll never go back and play because I'm worried that my whole opinion of them will just like drop off the planet.
It's a real thing, dude. It's scary. You don't want to have your awesome memories ruined, and they will be ruined.
Yeah. That's what speedrunning does that too. I love certain games, but after speedrunning them for like a month, I'm like, I hate this game. I never want to see it again.
Yeah.
My entire life.
Yeah, it's true. Speedrunning, it do that to you sometimes. It do it, but then, sometimes you don't think it does what it is, but it do.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Thank you.
Is A gonna die?
No, they just have a case of the sniffles. I was gonna say...
But he's already dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, before you're talking about status ailments, most of them are just like reskins of ailments that are common in RPGs.
Like homesickness?
Yeah, that's just like...
What's that a copy of? What is going on?
Yeah, see, this is in every RPG.
This is not normal.
This is homesickness. He's just moonwalking home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there was a lot of really dumb status ailments in this that didn't make sense.
Well, I mean, most of them are just forms of poison.
Like backwards walking into the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't understand that status ailment.
That one's unique. Oh, is he in the swamp now?
He's headed back to Ski Free.
What does this sound? What is this music?
I don't know, but he's being haunted. It's probably the ghost sound.
Yeah.
I love spooky ghost sounds. Like in the game Afterfall Insanity, there's a whole bunch of what? No.
Whoa, this is like the 8th place you go to.
It's fine. Anyways, in Afterfall Insanity, the spooky ghosts in that are just people yelling. Like they walked into a room and said, "All right, everybody, I got a microphone. I need you to start yelling." And they're just like, That's
pretty cool, actually. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, did he die?
Yeah, he fell really far.
How can you die if you're already dead?
Well, now he's re-dead.
Oh.
Just like
no problem here.
I wonder if that was intentional or not.
What, dying?
Probably. Because he walked out normally.
If you're dead, and you become more dead, do you eventually underflow into eternal life?
You become the undead.
You become eternal. The Omni-Dead.
The Omni-Dead. That sounds cool. I'm sure that's like a major bad guy in some Western RPG.
Yeah. The Omni-Dead?
Yeah.
Is that Devil May Cry?
Probably. I was thinking like Planescape Torment or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's like the Undying and stuff like that in Diablo and other things.
Yeah.
I like how the music just keeps changing. Is Lucas walking forward or backward?
Backward.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
It's all perception.
Well, it's because the ghosts are following at the background angle. Angle?
Are they... Is he following them or are they following him?
Oh! Now we're in Ness's mind.
Now we're back in our PJs. It was all a fever dream.
Yeah. Do you remember this part of the OG game?
Not at all.
You're inside Ness's, like, memories right now, dude.
Oh, dude. Is that because he's sleepwalking?
It's because he's dead, bro. His life is flashing before his eyes.
Oh.
Yep.
I hope he doesn't, like, pee in a trash can or something.
I'm not sure if there's trash cans in here. There probably is.
My brother would sleepwalk too, but he never did anything exciting. He would just leave the room and go to sleep in the hallway.
Sleepwalk to sleep?
Yeah. He just, like, cover himself in laundry, basically.
I don't think I ever have known anyone that sleepwalks, but I did have a friend one time who slept and just randomly woke up one night and pissed in his underwear drawer. and went back to sleep.
I don't know how I know, like, just some ridiculous number of people that were sleepwalkers.
Yeah.
This one guy I know would sleepwalk to the store, like sleep drive. I don't know, he would just like black out.
You're making stuff
and then wake up the next morning. No, I'm dead serious.
Gosh.
He would wake up the next morning in his kitchen, just like covered in ice cream sandwiches, and he's like, "I have no idea how I got here."
I don't know, dude. These are such fantastical stories. They can't all be
These are all real people.
Oh gosh, let's get them on the show to prove it. We'll have them on while they're sleepwalking.
While they're sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me. One of them was did a lot of Ambien.
Okay, I was about to say there may be some things involved.
Well, the Ambien one was the one that would come. They would just have like a bunch of melons, and they're like, I don't know where I got all these melons from because my car still has the same miles on it.
Dang, dude.
Like I don't know where. Did I walk to the store? They're like, I don't know where these melons came from. Like, wow.
I don't know, dude.
Anyways, Ness has defeated the nightmare.
Oh.
No more sleepwalking for them.
Nope. I wonder how many level ups are going to happen right now, because this is
Probably
a very
like
late
3
game boss. Maybe 300.
Do you hold on? Do characters in this, if they're dead, do they still get experience?
I don't think so.
I have the hiccups.
Oh god.
The status elements have taken over me.
Oh no.
Is that a thing in this game? I would believe it.
Yeah, I would too, but it's not. But it would fit in perfectly. Oh, dude, hiccups would fit in so well in Mother 3, and they would like interrupt your rhythm when you're trying to do timed attacks.
Oh my god, that would suck.
That would own though.
Except the timed attacks suck in that game.
Yeah, like
I like watching people play that casually and try to use the time attacks.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you're doing like 1 damage, 1 extra damage.
It would suck.
Yeah, but check out this sick beat.
Yeah, it would suck to deal with, but it would fit so well with that game.
See,
I should. You know what?
I'm glad that they didn't.
That seals it. I'm
dying over here.
Oh no! I'm gonna start making games.
You ever start laughing? You ever start laughing when you're like swallowing, and then everything just goes downhill from there?
Probably. I don't know. It seems like something that would happen eventually. I am in my early 20s, so it's probably happened once or twice before.
I'm choking on air.
Oh no.
That's also probably a status element in this game.
Yeah, that one is. Yep, choking on air.
That's one of the things I actually really loved about Mother 3 was the lack of status elements.
Sounds like something you would love about that game.
After playing Mother 2, it was like, oh god, I'll take anything. And then it was like, there's no ridiculous status elements.
They aren't that bad.
Homesickness?
Yeah.
So dumb.
It's just like, I don't know, dude. Paralyze. Right? Sometimes you just don't work.
What is happening?
They're getting a lot of levels.
They're dying.
No,
their HP's going all sorts of directions.
Yeah. It's what happens when you level up when you're walking through your own memories.
Is this where they transcended?
Yeah.
They just gained 200,000 experience.
Uh-huh. That's fine. I think that's actually normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think this is like a scripted
I think I remember fighting something in the desert in this game a whole bunch. Some rare spawn.
Oh, yeah, the little caterpillar guy.
For maximum levels.
Yep. The metal caterpillar.
I don't remember. I just remember the desert.
It wasn't a metal caterpillar. It was a little caterpillar. I was just doing a Dragon Quest, a little reference, metal slime.
Sorry, I don't know anything about RPGs.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't get your reference.
What, have you played 2 RPGs before?
Yeah, Wild Arms and Earthbound.
Okay, wow. Shocking. How poignant.
Yeah. Strangely enough, that's the 2 episodes we've done.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Look at all these places we visited.
I know.
I remember every single one of them.
My favorite was the one where it was just blue.
Is that? Oh, that's right.
The blue background.
That was one.
Seizure warning.
It's not that bad. We can speed it up and make it bad.
Lava foot?
Yeah. Now he passed out in lava. No, it was in grass.
He's dead. It was a fever dream.
Look at his ghost.
From his
Oh.
He woke up from his sleepwalking.
Man, it's so weird that the game put them here.
It's not weird. He sleptwalked. This whole thing has just been him sleepwalking for a while and then waking up somewhere.
I guess. But just... Did he even select warp?
No? What is warp?
It's a spell.
Okay.
Man. That was weird.
Yeah?
Even though I know what's going on, I mean, marginally, it just, for some reason, that's tripping me up that they just randomly woke up in, was that little put steps or whatever?
I have no idea. And it makes sense to me because, like I said, he just keeps falling asleep and then waking up somewhere.
Well, it
it's like he's been just been drunk.
Land, but
like, hey, you passed out again from all the kegs of beer you had.
Oh yeah, then Y is here now.
Yeah. AYND.
Wow. AYND. Eind.
Indeed.
Oh, he left the end of the game. That ship was the end of the game. What are you doing? Whoa.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's where you go into space.
I think he needs to go to the meteorite.
No, there's no way he needs to go to the meteorite. How would you know that?
I think he needs to go to the meteorite from the beginning.
No.
Maybe, hold on. Maybe when he was having his fever dream earlier, or not fever dream, when he was sleepwalking earlier, and then he found that nuclear meteorite with the B.
Yeah.
Everything after that was just a dream. He died, and it was like that moment where your life is flashing before your eyes.
That's what I was saying.
But you only remember like sections of it.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was gonna just go home to cure his homesickness, but I guess not.
That makes sense.
Dude, did you know...
This doesn't seem like it would be faster.
I mean, it sort of is, but you can run into enemies that haven't loaded by doing this.
Oh, that would make sense then.
Yeah, like I assume he knows where they're gonna spawn, which is kind of wild, but like just because they're not on your screen doesn't mean they're not there. And if you run warp, you can run warp into an invisible enemy and then immediately get into an encounter. It's pretty annoying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if they're doing this for the speed boost, that doesn't seem like it was saving time.
Yeah.
Oh, looky there!
Well, looky there! Wow, how did you know that?
I am psychic, just like all the characters in this game.
That's true. They are.
Yeah, they gain their psychic powers from that meteorite there.
Especially the nerd with the glasses. He's the most psychic.
There's no nerd with glasses on your team.
He's dead.
You have two ghosts, some kid, and...
Look, that's a ghost with glasses.
Poop? Does he have glasses?
Yeah. You can't tell because he's see-through, but there's glasses.
I'll have to... Hold on.
See?
I don't see any glasses.
Oh gosh, your glasses blind.
I am wearing glasses, thank you very much.
Yeah, but you can't even tell you are because you can't see him because your glasses blind.
Oh, that sounds made up.
It's not. Try to poke your eyes out. You can't do it. Because there's something in the way.
You know they say if your hand is as big as your face, you may have cancer.
I'm going to try it.
Oh,
did you get me?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Oh, no. I looked
like
stupid.
A child. That is the oldest trick in the book.
It is.
Is this guy going to join your party too?
Yep. The fabled fifth
Suddenly
party
the
member.
ghosts are gone.
Yeah. He's cured them of ghostliness.
Wow. All right, watch out for the Saturns.
Oh,
is he lost?
He forgot where to go. Oh, there's two phase distorters. Whoa.
Whoa. Are they from the future?
Yep. Oh, don't run.
Is this like Bill and Ted?
Yep.
Like, you know what would be a good idea? If we later on went back to now with our time machine and gave us guns.
This game is like Bill
guns.
and Ted. You're right. Oh. Not the red cap. That thing's worth $99.
I know. was signed by... Oh, my God, what's happening?
He's getting some dental work done.
Oh, this does sound like the drill from Dental Work.
Yep.
I was having these, like, weird flashbacks or something. This actually makes my teeth hurt. Just hearing this.
Yes. That was my plan all along.
That's why you brought it here.
Yeah.
Like, I got a video for you today, and then you're like doing that thing with your fingers like Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you doing that thing with your fingers like Mr. Burns? You're like, oh, no reason.
Don't worry about it. Let's watch this video. This VHS I brought in.
Oh my God. NYD. Alright, where did everybody go?
I feels like since we've skipped most of the story, even that little amount of
We
text
skipped the
boxes.
story?
Yeah. But even that like 3
I guess
text
he was
boxes
mashing
seemed
through all
like
the
it took
text.
forever.
Yeah. This started off in a whole lot of story, but now it looks like there's been a whole lot of adventure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they've died at least 3-4 times.
Yeah. And now they've transcended.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one last call to Pops. Oh.
Oh.
Right.
And we're starting
God,
over.
we gotta start over again. This is, I'm gonna have to talk to AndyPerfect about this. This is ridiculous. All right, welcome to the episode, everybody. All right.
Welcome to Earthbound.
I love this game. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on.
It's starting.
In this game. I've never played it before.
It's pretty normal. This is how it always starts. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
Are
sci-fi
you a bunch of trash cans?
Mm-hmm.
Sci-fi trash cans.
Sci-fi trash can. It's a cyberpunk game.
Are they all wearing eye patches?
Yep. Eye patch wearing trash cans. And this is
Yeah.
Onet. This is the starting town.
Is this like Battle Network?
You know what? I think this is a prequel to Battle Network.
Okay. Because you're a bunch of robots like Mega Man.
Yep, and Mega Man himself will show up shortly. There he is.
I hope so.
There's Mega Man.
That is an orb.
Dang.
That is not Mega Man.
Sorry, I got excited.
I may not have played any Mega Man games, but I know what Mega Man looks like.
He's not a round orb?
No.
Wow. Here he is.
It's not him.
Not Mega
That's
Man.
also not him.
Dang it.
What is this thing?
A bionic Kraken.
Bionic Kraken.
Yep.
It's like just the hand of a claw. This, you know when like crabs rip their claws off and then throw them on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was.
Well, its mouth?
No, the whole thing.
The whole thing was a crab claw?
Yeah.
Crab claws aren't twistily and goopy like that.
They grow. You know how like when you cut off parts of a snake, it just grows again?
Yeah.
I think that same thing happens with crustaceans.
I hate to break it to you. I don't think that's true.
Let me check Wikipedia real quick.
No.
Yep, definitely true.
Oh. Well, okay. Wow. I guess I was wrong.
That's how the crabs grow their claws back.
What if
Whereas
you...
the previous claws grow into a new crab.
Yeah, I was about to say, what if you just cut them in half?
Then you have two crabs.
Wow. That's crazy.
Did he just walk up some kind of brain?
Yeah. This is a robot
Blech.
brain. It's
This
like
Dune?
Yeah. Doesn't this kind of look like some part of a car engine as well?
I could see that.
Yeah.
Just like some kid's face in the
That's Ness, dude.
car engine.
Or A. That's A,
Oh.
dude. And Porky's back.
Who's Porky?
The guy at the beginning, Pokey. Remember with the pig
Pokey?
nose? Yeah.
Oh, now he's got a smile.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
crazy. He's mad at power.
Yeah, I would be too if I could be mad with power.
Guess so. Oh, now this song. Oh, dude. Ooh. Crank it up.
How come N and D only have 30 HP?
Because they died.
I saw them gaining and losing HP earlier.
They both took 69 HP of damage.
Oh, nice.
Nice, dude.
So, Pokey here no longer looks like it's got the pig snout.
I mean, it's just a huge upturn to Pig Snout.
I think he's got a closed eyeball.
No, he's not a Cyclops. That's just
I played Toe Jam and Earl, and there's a character in Toe Jam and Earl that looks like this.
Yeah, but this isn't Toe Jam and Earl.
Hmm.
He's got a huge
sure?
upturned nose. Yeah.
Prove it to me that it's not Toe Jam and Earl.
Well, the past area did
What
sort
is
of look
Pokey doing?
He's dying.
He's collecting robot parts,
Yeah.
rocket parts,
No,
to go back to his home planet.
he's getting hit by rockets.
He's collecting rocket parts
How?
by getting hit with them.
Where do you see
and
rocket
catching them.
parts?
He's in part of the rocket.
That's a mechanical spider.
Which one of us has been paying attention to the story? You thought we skipped all of it.
Yeah.
I've been reading all the text boxes, word for word.
That's not true.
That is definitely not true, because I don't know how to read.
It's exactly. And I skipped school, and I know how to read.
Lesson learned.
Mm-hmm. Never
Alright, so
go to school.
I remember dying to this boss in my playthrough
Yeah.
when I was on like the last form of it, and you have to redo the whole like 20-minute segment here.
Yeah.
And I was so close to just quitting forever.
Did you
That's
quit?
one of my biggest pet peeves in RPGs, is when they make you sit through like 30 minutes of dumb stuff,
Yeah.
and then if you die, you have to do all of it over again. I lose all motivation.
Yeah, I agree.
My Twitch chat forced me to continue. I was like,
Okay.
no, I don't even care.
I will say that I am like, I know some people aren't, but I'm a big proponent of like the final boss battle. It should be more of an event than of a fight. Like,
Yeah.
If you're gonna make me sit through 30 minutes of text and exposition and like magical moments and stuff, I should be guaranteed to win that fight. Because
Yeah.
at that point, it's like
I
a
can
powerful
definitely agree with
build-up
that.
moment.
Yeah.
And the more I die, the more I play through it, the less I care, and the more it becomes a chore, and the more I hate it. And all the magic's
Or,
gone.
Yeah. It's like survival horror games or whatever. Once you've like died a few times, you no longer are scared and you're just frustrated.
Yeah.
It's this like when you die, the magic's just completely gone.
That happened.
The moment is just gone.
That happened with me. And is Penumbra the really popular series where you're like in an abandoned haunted house or whatever, and you're in some basement, and there's an invisible thing chasing you?
Maybe. I mean, Amnesia does that.
Amnesia, that's what I'm thinking of. There was like
Yeah.
a puzzle immediately or something, and I like failed it 3 times, and the whole time there was just like an invisible thing following me, and I was like, okay, this is stupid. This is a dumb game, and I never played it again.
Well, that's everyone's Amnesia experience, actually.
Oh, it is. People
Yeah.
love that game though.
They think they love it,
That's
but they don't remember why, because it's Amnesia.
That's a darn good point. And I think you're trying to make a joke, but I'm gonna say that game is not good, and roll with that.
It is not.
Okay.
Yeah. The other bad part about that game, if you die once, then the creature disappears for like till you get to the next puzzle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Built-in easy.
I figured that out immediately off. So every time I saw it, I just ran immediately towards it and died, and then just did the level normally.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought we won for a second there with that cutscene.
I thought we did too, but I know how long the speedrun is.
Yeah. How do you know that?
I'm psychic.
Listen, I can never like know when to compensate for Japanese timing, if they're gonna time the credits or not. You know, just because we're submitted an hour-long video, it could be 30 minutes long and 30 minutes of credits. You know, and we're not gonna
Well, you
watch
gotta
that.
pray for like 6 hours here.
That's true. Man, we got another 6 hours ahead of us. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the concession stand to get some popcorn. BRB.
Wow. Anyways, yeah, you just pray over and over again. This battle was stupid.
Dude, see?
I like how at least...
That's the difference. I played this as a kid, and this is like... Man, this blew my freaking brain into millions of pieces. But I totally understand. If you play this now, you're like, yeah, whatever, this is cool. And then you just smash through it.
Yeah. There was, I always think of Final Fantasy V when I think of, like, perfect setups. So in Final Fantasy V, like, you go through the crazy cutscene before the final boss, and then they give you control of your character, so you can literally just turn around and leave before actually fighting the final boss, and you can just go save, and then come back, and go straight into the boss fight.
Oh, yeah.
So if you die, then you don't have to watch that stupid scene over and over again.
That's the best.
I think, that's how it should be.
Or just a cutscene skip option.
Yeah, not like 20 minutes of this.
Yeah.
This is
See, the first time
probably
you do it,
like,
it's emotional though.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like emotional and great the first time.
Yep. But then
you just hate everything.
Yeah, but even the second time, I would say even the second time you do this, you're like, whatever, just hurry up, please.
Yeah.
I get it. We're praying.
That's another thing. Okay, I talked about this to somebody the other day. The state of how saving is in video games, like now versus back in the day, where like you had limited saves and everything, or not really limited places to save back in the day, and now every game has like save everywhere, save every 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And people are like, oh, games are so much harder back then when there was only like limited places you can save. Like, no, it's just they were not any more difficult, they were just more frustrating.
Yeah.
If you died, you had to go back and do everything ever again that you already did. Only this time you do it with better knowledge, so it's easier, but you still have to do it over again.
Yep. There's been
So I don't know.
a lot of progress made in the world of making games fun. You shouldn't just be a nostalgia nerd.
Yeah, that's my take on Earthbound. Every time somebody's like, I love Earthbound, like you,
Well,
my take is, you shouldn't be a nostalgia nerd, you nerd.
well, I mean, you could have my opinion is great.
That is. I'm just kidding.
Okay, thank you.
I love your opinion.
Oh, thank you. I was about to have a breakdown. All right, we're good. The show's still on.
The show's still on. Whew. No. Anyways, yeah, shout out to everybody that actually loves Earthbound. There's a lot. I mean, I know a lot of people that really like Earthbound, and they think, even with like Dragon Quest, I can't stand Dragon Quest games.
Dang.
But that's just exactly what some people need.
Yeah.
And I know that it's a good formula because Dragon Quest games have not changed in the past like 100 years, and they still sell billions in Japan.
Oh yeah.
So I know my opinion's bad.
And they sell billions to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just can't get over the dumb status effects in this game.
Oh my God.
And also having to fight the final boss twice, because...
Play a patch without the status effects or something.
It probably would be a better experience.
I guess. They
Especially
never
the part where
bothered
you have to
me.
wait for 3 minutes behind the waterfall.
Well, that's when you go take a water break.
Waterfall break?
A waterfall break, yeah. It's a waterfall to remind you to go get water.
Oh, yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I hope there's only like another minute of this.
Same. Oh, here we go. Here's where it gets crazy town.
Oh, man. You know, one thing I really loved about Super Nintendo RPGs, or just Super Nintendo games in general, was all the crazy, dumb effects they could do.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like they did that in 70s movies as well. They're like, all right, we just need some wacky filter and effects in the background.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. And you're like, all right, here's some trippy, like, seizure-inducing static.
Yeah, and it's a weird, like, blend of super cool, but also super lame.
Yeah.
So, like, I still love all of them, but I still understand they're totally lame. So,
Dang. They touched the heart of period.
they
They
did.
prayed for the kids, having never even met them before.
Is that us? Is that what we're praying about right now?
Probably.
All right. Well, that's cool. How awkward
Keep
is
praying.
it that
Keep
they're asking for you to pray when you don't even like this game?
Pray for us. Pray for this experience to end.
Kept praying. It's
I'll
kind
do
of
so.
funny with a period as a name.
Is that actually I know he said something up earlier when he put in his name or something. Was that his like favorite food or place or something?
Well, in the game, you talk to an NPC in the beach town, and it's like, hey, you controlling this game. Like, actually the person with the controller, what's your name? And then you put your real name in there. But since you skipped that, I guess it just leaves it blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think we've won.
That's crazy. Yeah, me too. That was great.
That was great.
Well, we're not going to watch the ending
Okay.
because I've seen this ending before.
I've seen this ending also before.
Me too. We're also not going to watch the credits.
Oh, for sure. No, we should cut here and then just cut to the credits.
Just cut straight to the credits.
Yeah.
All right, anyways. So, that was an interesting experience about a kid who did too many drugs, or he did. I guess it was an Ambien experience.
It was
probably.
We've learned it was an Ambien experience. Yes.
Typical Ambien experience from
Ambien.
AndyPerfect.
For sure.
Wow. Well, I give that my review of this speedrun. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm on the edge.
Dang.
Yeah. Cause like it wasn't for an RPG, it definitely had some shenanigans going on, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't really know anything about the game, so
Right.
And I bear this like deep hatred for it.
Right.
In case anybody didn't know.
Right. Just to clear it up.
Notice throughout the episode.
I guess
This is like the opposite of my favorite game.
Dang, least favorite.
Yeah, but I love Mother 3. Mother 3 is really good.
Okay. And after our commercial
I would
break,
speedrun that game.
we're gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I guess this is a case where like the more you know about the game, the more interesting that run is, because
Oh yeah.
I know.
That's how I feel about Super Metroid as well.
See, I played Metroid like once in my life, so I guess I'm where you were on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I watched Super Metroid and everybody around me is like, "Oh my god, sick!" And like people are getting really hype, and somebody throws a chair, and I'm like, all he did was just like jump through a room,
Yeah.
and like shoot some bad guys. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Everybody's like super hype, and I'm just like slowly creeping down into my chair, trying to like melt into a puddle so I can escape the room.
Right. Well, I had the opposite experience here, man. I could watch that on loop all day, dude. I love it.
You should.
I will, and I will give
It's
it.
like watching. It's like watching a Christmas movie on loop on TBS every year.
No,
Over and over and over again.
That's horrible. That's a nightmare.
That's what I think.
Oh no. Well, I will.
That's my review. My review of this is a Christmas movie on TBS.
That's horrible. I'm gonna give it an Earthbound out of the Mother series because Earthbound is the best one, and this was the best run. So take that.
Take that.
Yeah, everyone.
At everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was good. Yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Thank you, AndyPerfect, for lending me that VHS tape of your run so we could watch it. I
yes.
really appreciate that.
Thank you, AndyPerfect. I'm sorry that I don't feel the same joy and love that everyone else feels for this game. But I do feel that joy and love for Mother 3.
Okay.
Next time on Speedrun Theatre after this commercial break.